Evinger. Evinger 2 inches taller than Kedzie. Kedzie weighed in at 139.7 pounds. Evinger came in just over at 140.2. All right, let's take you up once again to cage announcer Mark Lichtenfeld.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is brought to you by Rockstar Energy Drink. It's scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds and a special 140-pound women's attraction. Introducing to you first out of the blue corner, standing tall at 5 feet 7 inches, weighing 140.2 pounds. This wrestler boxer has a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses. Representing Lion's Den and fighting out of Reno, Nevada, please welcome Tonya Evinger. Her opponent out of the red corner, standing at 5 feet 5 inches, weighing in at 139.7 pounds. This mixed martial artist has a professional record of 11 wins and 6 losses. Representing Team Greg Jackson from Albuquerque, New Mexico, she is Julie Kedzie. Your referee in charge of the action, Kevin Mulhall.
This female fight is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Both these ladies have changed camps since their losses to Gina Carano. As we have told you, Kedzie is hooked up with Team Greg Jackson in Albuquerque.
Are you ready? Let's fight.
Evinger, after fighting in the Philippines for Ken Shamrock's Lion's Den squad, has made the move to California, and immediately Evinger takes down Kedzie into side control.
Well, this is where Kedzie wants to be submission-wise. I don't know if she wants to be jammed up in the cage like that, but submissions are definitely her game.
And it didn't take long for the wrestler to do her thing, Stephen.
Can't say I'm surprised that Tonya took her down like that, but Tonya is always bragging about how she's going to stand up and bang. I guess she changed that at the last minute.
That was her strategy.
Work it. There you go. There you go.
Looks like we got Kimura going on.
Kimura hold. It's awful deep, and if she doesn't get it, she's still got her face exposed on that one side.
She's starting to jump now. Drop those bombs into the face now, looking for the rear naked choke.
She's almost got complete back control, Frank.
Well, Julie's got to slide her back off and put it flat on the mat. You can win this game if your back's on the mat. If she's on your back, if Tonya remains on your back, she's going to be in a terrible position.
1 minute is gone in the opening round. Tonya Evinger controlling the action on the ground, looking for the rear naked choke. Julie Kedzie, what does she have to do here, Frank, to escape harm's way?
She's got to keep her cool, and she's got to get that hand control off. Tonya doesn't exactly have her back. She's got the side of her back. If she loses that chin position, if she loses that hand game, she's going to lose this choke.
Turn into her, position. Turn into her, girl. Turn into her.
Another thing that Kedze's doing is staying down low. She's not up high on the back mount.
And she seems
but
to
this isn't good.
And
no, she seems to be under the chin, yeah, and looking to sink in the choke. Of course, Julie Kedzie, an indomitable fighting spirit. She is a gamer, and she is forced to tap out with 1:16 left in the opening round. Tonya Evinger submits Julie Kedzie with the rear naked choke. No mental lapses in this one.
No, she was on it and dominating fashion. Wow.
Kedzie came into this contest unbeaten since her fight with Carano. Since she hooked up with Team Greg Jackson, she had gone 3-0. That winning streak ends here tonight, while Tonya Evinger improves to 7-2, hooked up with the Lion's Den, and of course someone very familiar to you, Frank Shamrock. Your brother Ken is in her corner.
Shamrock MMA, it's pretty darn strong.
Gotta say that Evinger executed a perfect game plan. Came in, took the fight to the ground, worked for the Kimura, got back control, and then worked until she got that choke. Here it is. She's going to throw that overhand right, get the clinch, body lock, and a twist and turn right into side mount position. But Kedzie was going for something from the bottom here.
She was throwing her legs up. She had somewhat of an arm position, but you see her lose her arm there. And with arm control like that, that was the beginning of raining down punches. That's what convinced her to give the back. Once that back position was set, Tonya was all over her.
And Julie did extremely well at first, keeping down low, but once that arm got under the throat, it was all over.
One more look at it. Tonya Evinger slipping her right arm under the chin of Kedzie, forcing Kedzie to tap. You know, I was thinking, Frank, your brother Ken, I might want to talk to you about something involving you and your brother later when we're off the air. I have an idea.
An idea, huh?
Yeah.
You mean maybe like brothers fighting?
Maybe. Let's go now to our cage announcer, Mark Lichtenfeld.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest comes to a halt at 1 minute 43 seconds of the first round for your winner by tap out caused by a rear naked choke, Tonya